Hey there, how do you walk from Piccadilly to Oxford Street? I'm going to show you. It's up Regent Street to Oxford Circus. See you there. Well, good morning. We are at Piccadilly Circus, kind of on the south side. That there is the Statue of Eros. I will take you along there in a sec. Looking down there, this is Regent Street, St James that I'm standing on the corner of. That is Westminster straight ahead of you. Crossing is Pall Mall, and a bit further down is the Mall. We are going to have a look at Piccadilly Circus and walk from Piccadilly Circus to Oxford Street along Regent Street.
Let's get there.
Here we have the statue in the middle. Would normally be absolutely rammed, full of tourists, but this is not normal times. There we go. Just going to walk you around the middle part. So we are on Piccadilly here. Piccadilly Circus was actually built to join Regent Street with Piccadilly. Criterion Theatre. Theatres are closed at the moment. Cute little baby French bulldog. Hard Rock Cafe, one of them. It's not the only one in London. I actually quite like the one on Hyde Park Corner. And that straight ahead of you is Leicester Square. That's actually the Swiss corner of Leicester Square. I mean, literally just there. Piccadilly Circus and Leicester Square right next to each other. There we are. So we have the signs, the famous signs, Piccadilly Circus with a red bus. And just behind the red bus are some mounted police on their horses. There they go. People having their photos taken and me videoing them while they're at it. Dearie me, don't be so intrusive. And there is Regent Street, and that is where we are going to walk now up to Oxford Street. I'm not sure the direction of traffic here. Anyway, I'm going to cross. It's a green man. So here we are entering Regent Street, taking us up to Oxford Street in a very short amount of time. And that's Piccadilly Circus done. The quick circuit around Piccadilly Circus. It doesn't take very long. It's usually a lot busier. There's the Odeon Leicester Square in the distance. Body Worlds. What is Body Worlds? I don't know what that is. And the signs, I see Gap up there. And Samsung. Let's head along Regent Street. You can see the signs up thanking #OurHeroes, essential workers, healthcare workers, things like that. Over there is Cafe Royale, which dedicated helper, i.e. my son, loves to go to. Likes cakes and nice drinks, non-alcoholic, but nice cakes. Eyre Street. I always think looks super dinky little link between Piccadilly and Regent Street. Staying on this side for now. It's traffic free, and that's kind of traffic free on this side. I will cross into the sunshine at some point. This is Foubert. This is Cafe Concerto, also a favourite. A lot of cakes, nice cakes. I'll show you in the window. There's Cafe Concerto. They have really nice cakes. Macaroons. Show you some cakes in the window. Okay, we're going to head off this way. Yes, I have been in there as well. Just give you a view backwards. Piccadilly Circus just there, through to Leicester Square. Uniqlo, Moss Bros. Shop on my outside Hunter. Hollister, much loved of the youngsters. I always feel too old to go into Hollister unless I'm picking up something I've ordered for my little nieces. Best coffee in town. Okay, there's Veeraswamy. So you've got a nice little spot here. There's Veeraswamy. They claim the oldest, if not one of the oldest or the oldest Indian restaurant in London. Really, really nice. Really like it in there. Got Gaucho, been upstairs in there. Nice little spot through here. Hollister. We're going to head across now. Hop over to the other side. And looking ahead of you there, that's taking you straight up to Oxford Circus. Not very far at all to get to Oxford Street. Super dry. So they're all open. Just done a little bit of filming in Fortnum and Mason. Might pop that on another video. Right, let's just cross over here. We're going to cross and go up this side now of Regent Street. It's cute. The Glass Blower pub looks kind of cute. This is Mulberry, actually based in the West Country, where I come from. Somebody that used to work with my father set up Mulberry. When I was at school, lots of my friends' parents used to work for Mulberry and bring home seconds and things from the factory. So half my class at school had Mulberry goods, not knowing that they were super expensive. It's only when I became a grown-up I realised Mulberry were really expensive and not just something all my friends had. Zara, empty. Bus beeping a taxi. So this is Regent Street. Built to be a great, basically open air shopping mall, I suppose. So Regent Street was actually named after the Prince Regent and built in 1819 under the direction of John Nash. Yes, John Nash built everything, it would appear. There is Heddon Street. Check my other video for that one. Really nice little street. If we were that side, I'd actually take you along there, but have a look at my other video. Lots of little sort of coffee shops, restaurants, great little spot. This is Regent Place. This is Mappin and Webb Jewellers. No sale signs. Tommy Hilfiger, open 12 till 7. Please wear your mask at all times. Over here we have Karl Lagerfeld. Watches of Switzerland. I can't resist, I'm going to take you along Beak Street. Why am I going to take you along Beak Street? Oh, I couldn't help it, sorry. I want to take you along Carnaby Street. I can't come to Regent Street and just not show you along Carnaby Street. So those of you who just want a quick 10-minute walk from Piccadilly Circus to Oxford Circus, just stay on Regent Street. If you want a little bit of excitement, come along here to Carnaby Street. The little street, I don't know what that is. Is that a hotel? Can't tell. It's a great area for walking. I always say that. You can just wander around here, find all sorts. Let's go along Kingly Street and then pop up into the main Carnaby Street area. I don't know why I always call this the bottom end of Carnaby Street, but anyway. Nothing too much to say about Carnaby Street. It's quite a well-known history from the swinging 60s. Twiggy Austin Powers. Nobody out eating at the moment. As you can see, loads of places to eat out along this section, and straight ahead that's Liberty's. I'm just going to pop you up into Carnaby Street for a quick nose. So let's head up. As you can see, loads of eating places. Mother Mash, not been in there. I have been in the diner here. That's because my son, dedicated helper, absolutely loves American style diners and milkshakes. So we tend to go on little tours around London trying to find those types of things. Here we are, Carnaby Street. Just going to walk up and down a little bit and show you Liberty's as well. So here we are, Carnaby Street. It's kind of quiet at the moment. We could have come in at that end. I showed you all the little restaurants, coffee shops and things. Down the other side, that's one end of Carnaby Street. Little sign on here, stick to your bubble. Stick to your bubble. Carnaby, stay safe. Please use these tables for food only. You are brilliant. Snap your dish and tag us at Carnaby, London. Going to head this way now down Carnaby Street. So we were just on Ganton Street. Little detour off Regent Street for you. Oh, I see our mounted police officers there again. I'm following behind them. Oh, somebody's taking photos. Oh, that's so sweet. They're having a photo call. I've got their backsides here. Not quite the same. Right, I'm going to do what this film crew are doing and just doing the whole. There we go. You are brilliant. Love Carnaby. Welcome back. There we go. Little film crew doing much the same thing with far more sophisticated equipment. Oh, I see. They're actually doing a photo call for the horses. They've got lighting and everything. Lovely. Just try not to come up behind the horses. Not blame yourself if you get kicked if you come up behind a horse. There they are. Might as well. Right, so they're trying to film. And get out of their way. So, full-on film crew trying to. I'm in the back of their shop now. Been in there and bought trainers. Shakespeare's Head always seems popular. Anyway, we're going to head back down here towards Regent Street. Actually, we might go via Liberties, as I said. And there you go. Minor detour off Regent Street. Oh, here's Brandy Melville, another shop that makes you feel really, really old, where my nieces like to send me to buy things and I have to get help because I don't speak young anymore. There's a big painted backside there. Sophie T Art Gallery. Okay, did not know that. And another naked female body. Loads of them. Lots of beautiful colours. Right, so that's Regent Street just down there. To get your bearings, we are going past Liberty. I did see an article about this bridge here, whether it's in use. Apparently, yes, it is still in use. Just tilt that up a bit for you. There we go. Doing some building work. Surprise. So this is Liberty. I'm actually going to pop in, so I'm trying to put a mask on while I'm filming and chatting to you. There we go. It's Liberty. Liberty window. So normally you would be able to go in that way, but because of social distancing they're not using this entrance at the moment. And guess who's caught up with me? Yeah, there they are again, my friends on horseback. Finished with their photo shoot. We're on Great Marlborough Street. You have to stand in the traffic just like everybody else does. Regent Street right there. Let's do it. Right, let's come in this way. So let's have a quick nose They're getting quick noses through the stores today. Hello. So we appear to be in sunglasses and belts. Oh, let's go through here. Lots of signs reminding us to keep our distance. Oh, jewellery here. Should we go up a staircase? Here we go. Right, it says I'm allowed now to go up this way.
It's almost
More in early afternoon, isn't it? So, designer wear. Right, I'll show you this. I'm not going to do all the stores. I think Watch Walker has done some around the stores stuff. There we go. He's very good. You should watch Walker. Great channel. Sure you already do. I know I've seen a few of you in comments here and there, and on his Facebook as well.
Based on government guidelines and fuel safety, we have implemented social distancing measures across the store. Some lift and WCs are not in service, as social distancing cannot be achieved. We have dedicated tills with hand sanitizer points. Please let a member of staff know if you have any questions or concerns. Kindly ensure children are supervised. Please wear a face covering at all times.
So to leave, we have to go the food hall side. Strawberry jam, Earl Grey tea, umbrellas, don't need them at this moment in time, it's hot right now, and we are leaving now. And here we are, Carnaby Street, ta-da, back here. Right, let's get back to Regent Street. We're going the long way round. Let's go through here. Leaving Carnaby Street now, on to Great Marlborough Street, back to Regent Street. Okay, so there is the Liberty Clock. There it is. We have just left Carnaby Street. And there's Liberty. And as you know, there's one thing on my channel. If I can turn a 10-minute walk into a half-hour walk, I'll do it for you. But please take my word for it. Piccadilly Circus to Oxford Circus is a 10-minute walk. Okay, right, I'm gonna just point you in this direction now. So this is Regent Street. We have just walked up Regent Street. Piccadilly Circus, a mere 8 to 10 minutes in that direction. I took you on a nice little detour into Carnaby Street. And we're just gonna go up here now to Oxford Circus. Awful lot of builders about at the moment. There's so much building work going on. We're used to it in London. Maybe we just notice it more at the moment. Molten brown. I don't mind molten brown actually. See, they have face shields on in there. Having their temperature taken to go into the Apple store. Here we go. Apple Store, Regent Street. Super careful. Here we go. That's a look inside if you want to see. I'm going to justify more temperature taking. Thank you for visiting Apple today. Okay, Ted Baker. This is Oxford Circus, looking really quiet. You would never normally see Oxford Circus looking quite this empty. Usually big crowds of people trying to cross the road, in and out the underground, that type of thing. So here in August 2020, on a hot, hot summer's day, it's looking very quiet. And here we are, Oxford Circus. Oxford Street stretches east and west from here. And there, me dears, is Regent Street heading down to Piccadilly Circus. I do hope you enjoyed this walk. I will see you next time. Bye bye.